everybody. Welcome back as we get ready for the, I don't know what game this is. It's the next to last, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7, I'm not for sure. But it'll be the Mingo Central Miners taking on the Poca Dots.
Yeah, we're not necessarily sure what game it is, and it's because we've had a day full of action-packed basketball, some exciting games back and forth all day long, and we look for this one to be just as exciting as the other ones.
Absolutely.
And guys, don't forget, after this game, we've got one more, your nightcap with the Tuck Valley Panthers. Are going to take on the Belfry Pirates in what should be a rowdy game at that, not just from the players, but from the fans as well. And now for your starting lineups.
Number one, Everett Miller. Number 3, Nick Janey.
Number 23,
Jackson McClanahan will be number 33, or 23, sorry.
Number 33, Jacob Legg.
Jacob Legg, number 33.
And number 34, Dylan Eisel.
And Dylan Eisel to round out the starting lineup for the Poca Dots. Next up will be for the Miners.
And now let's be starting on the scoreboard. The Mingo Central Miners.
Your home team will be Mingo Central.
Number 3, Maddox Sarton.
Maddox Sarton, number 3.
Brody Dotson.
Number 4, Brady.
Caden Porter.
Caden Porter, number 12.
32, Colton Smith.
Smith, number 32.
33, Devin Maynard.
Devin Maynard will be number 33, and he'll round out the starting lineups.
Yeah, Devin Maynard had a good game last night, and so did Caden Thompson. I mean, Caden Porter. I mean, they both played very well.
Bear with us as we get used to these starting lineups.
Great.
All right, here we go. The tip's controlled by Mingo Central.
Porter with the ball now. Fires it over to Sarton. And that ball's going to be thrown away. A quick, unforced turnover for the Miners there.
Turned it over. It'll head to Poca to start this one. Miller brings it up, kicks it off.
Shot up from the corner and good for the first 3 guys pizza and brew triple of this game.
That was Legg for 3 out of the corner.
Mingo turns it over. Thrown away by Maynard. Here come the Dots.
Poca pushing back, looking right back to Legg over in the corner. Miller, 3-ball straight away, no good. Battle inside. Maynard comes away with it. Looks to push quickly.
Porter with it with a short jumper and knocks down the tray. Good pull there by Porter there.
Nice mid-range jumper right there.
Yeah, absolutely. A lost start in most games.
You're exactly right. We talked about that the last game. 3-2, Poca with a 1-point lead. Poca looks to drive, kicks to the corner. Couldn't control it. It'll head back to Mingo Central.
Unforced turnover there. Both teams with one already, just playing carelessly with the ball so far.
Mingo Central looks to bring it up.
Porter crosses the timeline now.
Looks like they're in a high set. Tried to hit it on the roll. Couldn't hang on to it. It'll stay here with Mingo Central.
Porter now to fire it in under his own basket.
Swings it back out front.
Sarton with it now. Shot up. Off the mark, no good. Rebound Dots. And they're running.
Here they go on the move. Miller backs it up, kicks it in the corner. He
Leg
hit one.
for three.
Make it two. Leg with his second three. Three Guys Pizza and Brew three-pointer. Second one of the night.
So far, it's looking like both teams are trying to push the pace here, get it out quickly, and get up the floor.
6-2 behind the 2 3-pointers by Jacob Legg for Poca. Looking to bring it in. Attack. Miller does. No good. Mingo Central comes out with it. Maynard on the push.
Nice drive up and good. Devin Maynard with a nice drive.
Tough shot right there with the offhand. Cuts the lead to 2, 6-4. Thank you for staying with us all day here on the D&D Sports Network. 3-ball up, no good. Mingo Central's got it. Here they come in transition. 2-on-1 break. What do they do?
Porter up and good.
With the hoop and the harm.
Caden Porter with the opportunity for the old-fashioned 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play.
Chance for the Miners take their first lead of the game. Knocks it down. They're up 7-6. Swinging around, looking on the perimeter, goes inside.
Kicks back out. Open
nice.
3 from the wing. In and out, no good. Fought 4 and out of bounds. That's going to go off the dots.
5:14 remaining here in the first quarter. Mingo Central looks to trigger it in. Maynard's got it, and he's on the move. Skip pass across.
Fired it out, starting. Nice pump. And another mid-range from the Miners. Rolls around, no good, but put back up. Off the rim.
Nice rebound by Rainey right there.
Fired up on the baseline and kicked back out. Going over Miller with it now on the drive. He's going to go up off the glass, no good. Rebound Miners.
Miners is just giving them one shot at the bucket right now. Controlling everything off the glass.
Nice drive by Porter up off the side of the rim, no good. But put back there for the Miners. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a 30-second timeout, so we'll keep it here. So far, the pace up and down for both teams. They're really looking to get out.
I think the difference so far has been rebounding. I mean, honestly, Mingo Central's limited Poca to one shot.
Yeah,
one shot and out, and they've got several offensive rebounds.
Absolutely, yeah. Mingo really holding the dots to, like you said, just one shot every possession.
He's going to zoom in and see the huddle right there. Check into the Poca huddle. As they jumped out early, 6-2, and thought everything was good, and now all of a sudden they're 9-6, as Mingo's went on a little 7-0 run. But it's Poca's ball.
Poca looking to cut it to one or tie.
Looks like they're going to run a four high set right here.
And Maynard takes it away. Miners out to the run. Fires it over, layup up, and off the glass, but a foul.
It's been a couple of years since I've seen Maynard play, and he's really impressed me this first couple minutes.
Yeah, Maynard, the Logan transfer, has really come over to Mingo and gave him a spark on the offensive end, and he likes to get out and push and find the open man.
First one's up, and it's good. Takes the lead out to 4, 10-6. You see it on the Glenn Martin Hammond scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. He'll have one more shot up.
And falls back iron, but goes in.
Nice shot there.
Kicked over, shot up. Front iron, no good.
Another long three.
Kicked out. Let's see. Ball's going to go to the Miners.
10-6. You see it on your screen. 4:05 remaining. Mingo Central ready to trigger it in. Chance to extend their lead. Mingo bringing it up. Maynard's got it out top. Waves them off. Nice move attacking. Beautiful pass. I love the way he passes and shares the basketball.
Yeah, absolutely. He's really finding the open man here. Shot up by the Dots and blocked. What an emphatic block there from the Miners.
Big time block. Said, get that out of here.
Shot up from Miller from the corner, short again. Rebound leg. He's going to fire it down to Miller now. Nice pump and one.
Nice move right there. Good look, and that all started with Leg getting that offensive rebound out top.
Yeah, absolutely. Leg so far has played a really good game on the offensive side of the ball, whether it's getting on the glass or knocking down deep shots.
Passing is good at the line of Fox, number 1. Everett shooting. Number 1.
Shot up and good.
11-9, two-point game. Moving around the basketball.
Nice drive and shot blocked again.
Nice block there by Janey.
Lob up, and that's Leg. Leg with an early 8 points.
Yeah, give him 8 points on the night. Tie ball game, 3 minutes left in his first quarter.
Good D there. And there he is, Leg with the rebound. Ill-advised pass there, starting with it. He's going to lose it on his way up. Ball knocked around, but coming around for the Miners. And up, no.
Miller says, hold on, hold on. Let's settle this down here. Great decision by the point guard. Let's run our offense.
Miller with the drive, layup up and good. A good take there by Miller with a smaller defender on him.
Poca regains the lead.
Starting on a drive now. Nice step through.
Yep.
And they're going to get him for the travel.
He did. Good call by the official. 2:04 left in the first quarter.
Miller now bringing across the timeline. Looking to set up the offense. He's going to get a screen at the top. Shot up from Miller off the glass, no good. Rebound Miners. Now Maynard with it. Shot up. Off the mark, no good. Be poked out, and that will stay with the Donks.
Miller looking to get the signal from the bench. Looking to trigger something inbounds here.
Dot's going to fire it in here. Leg steps out. He gets it. I think he thought about it for a moment there, but
he did. You could see it.
Yeah, well beyond NBA range.
Miller looks to make a move. Goes left, comes back right.
And there's Leg again. No good, but rebound Donks. Shot up no good, but Miller.
All of a sudden, Poca's controlling the glass on this end. Finally, Mingo rips it out of there.
Announcer's jinx. We talked about how good Mingo was rebounding the ball on the defensive end and turn around and give up a couple offensive rebounds.
Transition over to Leg, pull up three.
And good.
Give him his third three guys pizza and brew three-pointer.
Jacob Legg with an early 11 for the Poca Dots.
He's tied Mingo
That
by
shot
himself.
up and good. Devin Maynard with
Maynard
the
right
opportunity
back
for
at
the
him.
old-fashioned three-point play.
Maynard's right back at him quickly.
The foul was on Foster with 31. Big good. That's his second personal, team foul number 3. Basket is good at the line. Miners number 33, Devin Mingo, shooting the and one.
Maynard shot up, back iron, no good. Legg with the rebound now over to Miller. Dots more than happy to hold for the last shot here. Oh. Yeah, and they're going to get a call there on Caden Porter. Couldn't necessarily hear the whistle because of the squeaks of the shoes, but they're all going to put that on Porter, and Burke checking into the game for the Miners. And he's going to check in actually for Porter there. Maynard come out but step right back in.
Miller's calling out the play.
Mingo going long here except for Sarton. Everybody very tall. Shot up and good. Miller for the three guys pizza and brew triple. 1 second left. Shot up. Oh,
Almost. With that three, let's take another look at it as we check out the Punk's Tire Instant Replay, as that's the end of the first quarter. Poca leads 19-13.
If you got a big job to get done, don't just trust any flagging service. Call Diamond Flagging Service. Diamond Flagging Service keeps your community safe while also making sure it stays moving. Give Diamond Flagging Service a call today for their services. They also offer amazing job opportunities. Diamond Flagging Services, proud supporter of the Mountain Athletes.
Saw a word from one of our sponsors, Diamond Flagging Company. One of the sponsors of the tournament here.
Yep, and as we're getting started here, 19-13 coming out, Poca on top of the Mingo Central Miners. As second quarter coming out is sponsored by our good friend Eric Sarton at Sarton Trucking. No job is too large or too small. Hit them up for all your shipping needs. Now coming back out, yeah, we got the roster.
Miller right here, yeah. Miller's got the ball out top.
As see Sarton on the push. That is Brody Dotson.
Corner three, Darryl McCoy.
He's tough. He's a big, long center that can stretch the floor and knock down that trifecta. He's straight out of Burnwell, Kentucky there up A-Flax. And they'll kick it in. That's the big fella.
Don't look now. There's a turnover.
How do you
Quickly up
pronounce
ahead.
that? Thomas Joplin off the mark. Is a league or
Leg.
leg?
Yeah, he's got 11 points so far in the first quarter.
Woo. Jacob Legg right now putting on a show.
3 threes and a 2.
Also see Dylan Easel. Everett Miller. Everett Miller's got nice size to him.
I see the Pirates have entered the building.
Yeah, the Pirates. This place is starting to fill up, Thomas, and starting to be exactly what we thought it would be for that Tug Belfry game.
Well, you knew it would. Friends right across the river.
No.
I don't know about friends, right?
Yeah, Everett Miller. Yeah, these two communities. I mean, I know there's a lot. They definitely care about each other, but
good rivalry.
Yeah, great rivalry, border war, and 3-pointer up. No good. Devin Maynard grabs the rebound.
Maynard's been the difference, Darryl. He's kept Mingo close just with rebounding and passing the basketball.
He's a great passer. There you see Maynard, and he can hit that, and he's off. As it's going to be saved to Basden. Basden drops it down to Joplin. He's off the mark. And we see here that is Miller walking the ball at the floor.
He's the point guard. He's been controlling it so far.
He's kind of a point forward.
Yeah, long length.
They'll swing it out. Nice move. And a block by Basden. Says get that weak sauce out of here.
Vicious block.
Says you better come stronger than that.
17-19.
There's Maddox Sarton. Sarton, little shake, bait, gets in the paint, kicks out, and looking for Joplin out top. Dotson trying to set up a set. Over to Maynard. Maynard catches Basden at the top. Brody Dotson, ball fake. Nice take by Dotson. Great move there. Dotson hits the deco. You know, Thomas, that whole area down there at the bottom, we've seen players, a lot of players go down there. It seems like that's really slick down there.
Miller lost that one on the way up.
Nice job.
But it worked out perfect.
That's Jackson McClanahan. And Maddox Sarton loses it. Now this coaching staff firing on all cylinders, and you know, Poca's got a long history of great basketball. You know, they normally got a really solid team.
Yep.
You know, just coming, Virginia's own Isaac McNeely played there. Also had Luke Frampton from WKU.
I tell you, I really like Legg and Miller, what I've seen so far.
There
it is. That's where he's hit two, Darryl.
Yep.
That one rattled out.
Devin Maynard, he's got Brody Dotson, and he missed him. Yeah, Maynard's got a kick out of the head. That was a layup.
21-17.
Yeah. And McClanahan way off on that. Dotson with the rebound. He'll kick it up to Maynard. Maynard.
Legg had hit three in a row before that last one, Darryl. Got him for steps.
Yeah. So Legg right now keeping Poca with that 4-point advantage. Again, this is the next to last game. Up next, you'll have Belfry and Tug Valley. There you go. Nice job. Nice dump off Miller. Can't convert, and Devin Maynard's going to chase down the rebound. And here comes Maynard. Nice step through.
Love Maynard's move there. Nice take by Maynard. Cuts it back to two. This has been another competitive ball game, Darryl. It has been back and forth.
Well, swing it over to McClanahan. McClanahan to the corner. You know, for the most part, they've all been pretty decent games. That last one got out of hand a little bit, but you know, still a single-digit game at the end.
Yeah. I mean, we got a big lead. We had the same thing happen in the Martin County game.
Yep. Joplin misses.
Scoop shot up, just couldn't get it to convert.
Yeah, and I'll go back to saying with Mingo Central, I'm very surprised that they don't play Logan Barker more than what they do, because he is a really good defender. They'll drive, kick. McClanahan back out. Miller, he's off the mark. And Devin Maynard with another rebound. He'll kick it ahead. Joplin misses the layup.
I think he got caught between steps right there, Darryl.
Yeah, I think so too. And you can see Coach Elkins.
Would have liked to see him take one extra dribble.
Yeah, and they're going to bring Caden Porter. He's the flamethrower. Yeah, Thomas, you was mentioning there's Dakota Dalton in the house.
Yep, actually Dakota Dalton.
Yep. As you see Max Dotson right there. Got a lot of familiar faces over there on the far sideline. As timeout on the floor, and we're going to stay here during that.
Let's check that last move out by Maynard. How about that?
That's fine. nice job there. The real quick, want to thank Crumb Funeral Home, Butcher's Towing, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Mark and Remora and Associates, Toronto Steakhouse. I want to thank our good friends at Williamson Pharmacy, Tug Valley Wellness Clinic, Cheech's Pizza, Eric's Trucking, T&D Quick Stop, Medicine Cabinet of Kermit. Guys, I want to thank those are some of our core sponsors that support the Mingo Central Miners, and we'll go over the tournament sponsors here in a minute. Thomas Rainey, Darryl McCoy on the call. You're watching the D&D Sports Network. Kick it over. McClanahan throwing North number 34 in the game. That's Dylan Easel. And now 23-19 Mingo. Devin Maynard, long three, no good. And that'll leave Easel. You want to hand it over to Miller out top. Miller guarded by Maddox Sarton. They'll kick it over. Nice drive, kick. And long three by Miller, no good. Put back attempt, no good. And Mingo Central will take over the ball here and scores 23-19 here with 2:25 to go here in the second quarter.
I'm sorry, I was off 2 points, Darryl McCoy.
Oh.
Make it 23-19.
It happens. Here comes Caden Porter. Swings it over to Colton Smith. Colton Smith. Back to Maynard. Maynard, nice give and go action there. And Baisden straight away three. Sinks it.
Money.
Yeah. Chris Baisden netting the trifecta.
Cuts the lead to 1. I do not believe, thinking back, I don't think Mingo Central's led this whole game.
I don't remember if they have.
If it was very briefly. How about that?
Yep. Yidner Retrack watching from Huntington, West Virginia. Whitey Little tuning in. And nice shot, 3-point bucket by the big fella, Jacob Potter.
Right back at you, he said.
Yeah.
He said, if your center can do it, we can too.
Luann Lovell said, you're on game 7 tonight.
It's been a long time, I'll say that.
It has. We've been here since 11 this morning. And coming back, Miller. Walking it up the floor, he'll swing it over.
Leg.
Yeah. And Mingo Central comes away with it. Kicks over to Devin Maynard. Minor's going to get a bucket here. Nice transition bucket there by the Miners and cuts it to 2 with under a minute to play.
Darryl, Maynard is just fundamentally sound.
He is. He's been around the game his whole life.
Well, I mean, he doesn't do anything super flashy, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But he does all the little stuff well.
Well, you see in Baisden, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line. He's going to have a chance to tie it up if he can convert these two. Janice Roden watching from New Boston, Ohio. From the Buckeye State, as again you're watching the Chris Atkins 23rd annual Hatfield McCoy Shootout.
Shot up, no good.
As you look down, I see tournament sponsor and organizer Jared Fletcher in the house. Kick back, enjoying great games. Baisden misses them both.
Tough opportunity right there, Darryl. Had a chance to tie it for the first time.
Dropped the ball on that one. And here comes Miller.
Here we go.
Maddox Sarton meeting him at the volleyball line and swing it over to McClanahan. Nice job, kicks it out. 3-pointer up, no good. Potter kicks it out. McClanahan misses the 3. And Potter hanging and banging down there, the big fella. And they're going to call a foul on Potter.
He disagrees.
Yeah, he was working, that young man.
That's exactly what we talked about in the last game, Darryl. Rebounding's hard.
It is.
It's all about who wants the basketball more.
Who wants it more. That's oftentimes that's what determines ball games. As we see Belfry and Tuck Valley down at the end zone. Caden Porter. Swing it over, and Baysden, he off the mark. Devin Maynard gets the rebound. Going to be out of bounds. Poca's ball. And 0.8 to go. Poca might have a chance at a heave. And McClanahan.
You can't take a dribble.
Yeah.
Cannot take the dribble, that's for sure.
That's going to be the end of the first half. 26-24. Poca hanging on to a 2-point lead on the Mingo Central Miners. We'll take a quick break. Be right back. Second half action up next.
Don't be stuck out in the harsh weather this winter. Make sure you get your car right and stop by Western Auto, located in Kermit, West Virginia. They're also a certified steel dealer, so if you're looking for outdoor or car needs, call Western Auto today.
Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Looking for reliable equipment rentals at an unbeatable price? Then look no further. The Drains Unlimited Equipment Rentals. Whether you need heavy-duty machinery or specialized tools, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need for your next project, including piping, wiring, and a wide range of hardware accessories. Give us a call today at 606-889-9008 and discover why we are the best in the business. Drains Unlimited Equipment Rentals.
If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
Come on down to Moore-Chrysler, 1523 West Avenue here in Williamson, West Virginia, where we've got great deals going on right now on all of our new and pre-owned inventory. Guys, we got rates as low as 0% on 36 months on select units, as well as up to $8,000 off in rebates on select units as well. We have Wranglers, Compasses, Grand Cherokees, second and third roll. We also have the Wagoneers. We have Rams 2500s, 1500s. We've got a huge selection of pre-owned vehicles. Come on down, check us out here at Moore-Chrysler. Well, we're not here to sell your car. We're here to help you buy one.
All right, Darryl McCoy, we are getting ready for second half action.
We are as 26-24 starting the third quarter. Third quarter is sponsored by Hometown Delights, located in Del Barton, West Virginia. Hit them up. They've got Valentine's Day specials and more. They're going to make sure that the love goes straight to your tummy.
Well, somebody told us this is game 7, so we're halfway with game 7 of the day.
Yep. This is next to the last game. Up next, Belfry versus Tug Valley for the finale, the nightcap. And this place is starting to get packed out in here. And as predicted, I did say that this was going to be by far the most packed game of the tournament.
Oh, absolutely. You got two teams right up the road from each other.
Yeah.
But now don't count out the D&D crew. We've already had 85,000 watch today.
Oh, yeah, that's insane. 85,000 people watching this broadcasting today, thanks to our sponsors at home.
Allowing people from all across the United States, Darryl.
We've had 3 countries. We had the Philippines, Guam, and I forgot what the other one was. We've had 3 different countries.
I got to give Poca one more point. Was a little slow on that. Apologize for that, Poca fans.
Canada was the other one.
Wow, 28-24, 4-point lead right here as the Dots turn it over and it'll head back to Mingo.
Offensive foul on the Dots, number 33 to the left. That's his second personal team foul, number 1.
As Caden Porter walking the ball up the floor here, and Mingo Central, as the Miners find themselves down 4 right now and turn the ball over. Here comes Poca back the other way. Finger roll, no good.
Wow, nice block, Darryl.
Yep.
Leg thought he had that laid up and in.
He legs was a little bit too short on that.
Thought he had a leg up, but
Yep.
there you go. Great block by Mingo Central. He has had a great game, man.
Yep.
All jokes aside, he's had 11 points in the first half. Hit his first 3 threes.
As Devin Maynard swings it over to Sarton. Sarton back out to Maynard. Now,
great position by Maynard there. Just couldn't finish. Jump ball, it'll head to Poca.
The Polka Dots.
28-24, you see it on the Glenn Martin Hammond scoreboard at the bottom of the screen. 6:21 remaining.
If you're in it for the win, call Glenn, #1 attorney in Floyd and Pike counties.
Here we go.
The Maestro coming out of the woodworks tonight. This is what? How many games? What, three games this year?
That's the most I've done more today than I have all season.
Yeah, there you go. The coming in, putting the bells and whistles on today's broadcast. As guys, want to remind everybody, if you're going to jump out, grab something to eat, do it at 3 Guys Pizza and Brew or Toronto's Steakhouse. Nice drive, kick, shot up, and good.
Right there, leg in rhythm. Caught that and knocked it down. That's 14 from the night. He's got 14 of the 31, though.
And he's got his legs in that shot.
Let me tell you, he almost, he's had several go halfway down and come out.
There's Porter. He's off the mark. Brody Dotson going to step out. It's going to go to Poca. Mingo Central cheerleaders at the bottom. You see them all bedazzled out. They look like they've come from Kessler's Formal Boutique and Consignment in Williamson with them nice gear on. Remember, for all your prom needs, make sure that you go to Kessler's in Williamson. Now,
here we go, Darryl. Looking, can Poca push this lead out? Step back, no good.
Brody Dotson clears the rebound, kicks it up to Maynard. Maynard in transition here. He sees the floor well. Nice dish. All set up by Devin Maynard, drawing the defense, dishing it off to Colton Smith for the bucket. Now,
his court vision is amazing.
They finally added the points there, 31-26, 4-point ball game. Nice take, hard off the glass. Colton Smith gets it to Maynard. Yeah, Devin Maynard, you know, his dad is one of the better street ball players in our area, Eugene Maynard, and his favorite player was always Jason Williams and Magic Johnson. So you can see why his son likes to pass like that.
Yeah.
You know, his son is one of the better passers in all classes in the mountains. It's just he don't do it as much anymore because he's such a good scorer.
Yeah.
You know, he's at Logan on the JV, and JV, I think they even play 6-minute quarters in JV in West Virginia. I could be wrong, but they may play 8-minute. But either way, Devin Maynard had 3 50-point games last year at Logan.
Wow.
There's Devin Maynard trying to get downhill. Devin Maynard just coming off that foot injury, where he set out the majority of the first half of the season.
The foul was on the Dots, number 34. Yellow Knights on his second personal, team foul, number 3.
Here we go, looking to kick it back out top.
Thomas, I hear Prestonsburg blew a 20-point lead to lose to Shelby Valley today.
Really?
Yep. There's Maynard off the glass. That's a Logan Bank and Trust bank shot into a 3-guys three-pointer. Now, swing it up.
Leg.
There you go.
Hang on, I've got the score all mixed up here. Scoreboard went haywire, folks. I've got it fixed.
It's all right. You'll get it. Glenn Martin Hammond's scoreboard will be up and running.
It's fixed. I don't know. Something happened. It went to 76. Here we go in transition.
As you see, Porter working out top, gets over to Sarton. Maddox Sarton, Thomas, that Maddox Sarton was a huge pickup from Chapmanville. He transferred over at the beginning of the season or during football season, and you know he's been a big plus. He don't turn the ball over. He's a floor general. He goes out there, plays defense, sets teammates up, does the little things it takes to win games.
Solid QB on the floor. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. And see him coming back the other way.
Here we go. Miller in transition, looking, cross, going to leg. They're going to get the offensive foul on Miller, saying he dropped his shoulder. Sarton did a great job, Darryl, stealing that.
They did.
I think there was contact, but Sarton really drew attention to it.
Well, if this basketball thing don't work out, he may have a career in Hollywood.
He did a good job right there.
He sold it and the officials bought it, didn't they?
That's exactly right.
Here goes Devin Maynard. He's matched up with Miller.
I tell you what, Bradley's doing a great job catching interviews down there, Darryl.
He is. Bradley, he's our chief sports writer on D&D Sports Network.com. Does a fabulous job. And Michelle Priest, where's Davy Jude at? And we'll try to make that happen for you.
31-34.
I seen Davy earlier.
Here we go in transition.
Oh, here comes Caden Porter. Maddox Sarton, and he takes the bump. Big free throw trip here for Sarton.
Chance to tie it up.
Pam Fannin watching from Charleston, West Virginia. Let's see, they said Poca's score should be 31. No, yeah. Poca, they're 34 now. Yeah.
That's when my scoreboard went haywire, Darryl.
Oh, Janice Roden watching from New Boston.
Big free throw there, cuts it back to 2, 32-34.
Taking it from number 23, Jackson Flanagan.
32-34. Chance to cut it to 1 right here to Sarton.
Yeah.
Knocks that one down. 33-34. 2:11 left here in the third quarter.
Wow.
In a low-scoring basketball game, Darryl.
Yeah. Very low-scoring game, and that's odd considering Mingo Central normally can put some points up. Now swing it out. Sarton. Nice job by Miller. He just lowered that shoulder, and Sarton wasn't able to stick with him.
Exploded to the bucket.
Yeah, use that physicality.
I like how he attacks the rim.
Miller?
Yes.
Yeah. Very aggressive. Bring it out. Porter. Porter over to Sarton. Sarton in and out.
Big rebound there by Poca. Miller's going to walk it up.
Swing it out. Miller.
Right there at the rim again.
Yeah.
Got Haiti Ford tuning in, Darryl.
Uh-oh, Haiti Ford had a spectacular season, coaching a history-making season at Tuck Valley.
Absolutely.
Haiti's a great football coach, and I love what the man stands for away from football. I mean, he's a godly man, very competitive. You know, the big fan of Haiti's, or Coach Ford. Now
38-33, just under 47 seconds left in this one in the third quarter.
Yeah. Nice job, swings over. And Miller, that Miller, no, that's number 3. Well, you pronounce that Wick, Janae?
No, Nick. I can't.
Nice job there. Caden Porter setting up, took that charge. Baited the official into that one.
Let's see if Mingo can make the move right here and cut this lead. Right before we can get a little momentum going into the fourth and final quarter.
Teresa Steenberger says, if I don't know why Logan isn't in, he's one of the best defenders. Nice job getting it over. And Melissa Taylor says, good job, Maddox. And Janice Roden says, they have been awesome games today, and I am tired of doing nothing but watching these games today, waiting on my Pirates to play. Hope they come their best game plan with a good game plan. As
Maynard step back. He's trying to figure something out.
And nice block by Miller. No, I heard Maynard. He got to the rim, just couldn't convert. Miller back the other way, and he's going to throw a heave. No good, and we're going to end 3 quarters of play with Poca up by 5, 38-33 on the Mingo Central Miners. We'll be right back.
Looking for a new pharmacy? Howard Family Pharmacy offers fast and friendly service and convenient drive-thrus at both locations.
Eastern Kentucky understands the importance of taking care of one another. That's why after graduation, I came home. 25 years later, I've put together a team at Glen Martin Hammond Law Offices dedicated to fighting for your legal rights. When you're dealing with a sensitive legal issue, you want someone who will take care of you as a person, not just another case. Our team will help you through the legal process of Social Security, personal injury, work injury, car wrecks, wrongful death, medical malpractice, and nursing home neglect. Call us today.
Darryl McCoy, we got 8 minutes left in this one.
8 minutes, and we see
the Mingo Central cheerleaders just performed. We just missed them.
The Mingo Central cheerleaders. Remind everybody, if you got cheerleading squads here, try to point toward the camera so we can get you. Minor cheerleaders always do an amazing job. I wonder if Tug Valley's cheerleaders will be in the house. They wasn't here last time.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Mingo Central basketball to start the quarter, trailing by 5, 33-38.
There comes Porter. Porter getting downhill. He picks up the double team. Nice job. Beautiful job drawing the double team and then dishing it over for the easy deuce. Brody Dotson coming alive there, cuts it back to 3. Yeah, they're going to get an illegal screen.
So he was moving just a little bit out top.
Yep.
33-38, or 35-38.
Moving too much for the officials' liking.
That's hard to set that screen and stand perfectly still, Darryl.
It is.
You want to lean, you want to slide with the play.
Want to stick that leg out.
A little hip check.
Yeah, I tell you, one of the best at setting screens was Jake Rainey. You know, he talking about a player that could get his teammates open. He was good at it. And that's an art. You know, a lot of people don't understand, you know, that's as important as any other play, you know, because that's what gets your teammates good looks.
And absolutely, and it's a lot with the ball handler. The ball handler's got to bring that person to him, you know?
That's it, yep. Got to make sure you rub shoulders. I mean, there's a lot goes into setting the screen and receiving the screen. And they're going to turn it over. Mingo Central just not able to capitalize on opportunities. Shot up, good. Big bucket by Leg.
If I'm not mistaken, that's his 6th.
3.
It's 5 or 6. I didn't write them down. I should have.
Wow. Joe Kinder's normally tuning in, giving us stats as he's making his track back to up north. And we're going to see Caden Porter going to the charity stripe here. We see John Priest tuning in. Thank you, John, for always tuning in. Melissa Taylor says, good job, Maddox. And Michelle Priest Sarton says she wants to see Davy Jude, Thomas, but I don't see Davy Jude out there anymore.
No, I don't.
No.
Maybe he's moved on us.
Yeah, earlier. We zoomed in on him earlier. But I don't see him out here now. We'll try to get you in a little bit if we can find him, Michelle.
All right. Oh, offensive rebound off the free throw.
There's Baisden. He's off the mark. Rebound's going to go to Miller. And got number 34 in the game now for the Dots. That's Easel. Maddox Sarton going right back at him, and now they're going to get him for the foul. As Thomas, they continue to pour in here.
Yeah, it's getting a little crowded.
Yep. I love it, man. That's what you want to see is the field house packed like this. And, you know, would like to see it, you know, every game packed out like this. As you see, Miller. It's Miller time, Thomas.
3 guys. Pizza and brew, 3-pointer right there. It's been Miller and Leg with the 3 balls all night long.
Mingo, every time it seems like they're getting a little momentum, they just, you know, give up a big 3 like that, a crushing 3. Swings it out, straightaway 3, Brody Dotson. He's way off, wide right on that one.
Yep, here comes Miller in transition. Gets it over, tough, couldn't finish. Offensive putback, couldn't finish. And Mingo Central comes away with it, and look who's ahead.
There's Baisden. Using every bit of that frame. Thomas, he's probably, I'd say Basin's probably 6'6", at least 6'6".
And Poca's in no hurry, Darryl, with a 7-point lead and the ball.
And you guys want to thank Cheech's Pizza and Sarton Trucking for sponsoring today. Leg kicks it over. Miller. He's off the mark.
Great battle down here for the boards.
Yep.
Who's it going to stay with?
It's going to stay with the Miners. You see, Thomas, seeing a lot, as we mentioned, a lot of fans in, but, you know, this is the conclusion. You know, to me, I think this is the biggest in-season tournament in the mountains. Nice job by Dodson.
3 guys, 3-pointer for Mingo Central right when they needed it. Cuts that lead to 4. I agree. It's got the best competition.
Yeah, they do a good job of making sure that they get the best players, and you know they want to make sure that you know the top prospects are participating in this. You know
when you look at who you've had Jaden Stewart, you've had Austin Sperry.
Yep.
You know
the Parker Watts, Roman Kellum.
Yeah.
I mean,
the list goes on and on.
Yep. Yep. And they're going to.
And you look at the teams. I mean, you're bringing quality opponents in.
Yeah, bringing in quality opponents, and that's what you know. He told me, you know, and next year I think the Hazard Bulldogs will be in it.
Oh wow!
You know, I seen he called me this summer, and that's what we was talking about in the interview. And he asked me, he said, "Darryl, he said, I'm short a team." He said, "Can you help me out?" And I said, "Who you want?" He said, "I want the best player." He said, on Kentucky side in your coverage area. Wow. So of course I called Ashland, and they didn't answer.
Yeah.
And or they answered, but they couldn't play in it. And my next call, I told him, I said, let me call Coach Honeycutt, and called Jeff Honeycutt, and got them over, and we got to see a dandy between Pike Central and Breathitt earlier.
Sure did.
Here comes Porter.
And then we got to see Parker Watts put on a show against South Charleston.
Yeah, Parker Watts special, 39 points. And Thomas, he had what, 5, 6 dunks?
Oh, yeah.
Every bit of it.
A windmill.
Yeah.
Which I missed.
He had a windmill. He rocked the cradle. I mean, he done a little bit of everything.
Poca controlling the glass down here all of a sudden. Here we go. Mingo with a chance, Darryl, to tie it up with a 3. But this is where they've got all night. All night they've got within that 1 to 3 point. And then Poca's came down and hit a big shot.
There's Baisden. He's going to take the hit. Yeah, they've got it cut to 2, and they've never been able to get over that hump. And, right now they got a chance to cut it to 1 if they can net these free throws. I want to thank all you folks for tuning in and participating in the Jim Mar Service comment section below. As we see Melissa Taylor says, "Good job, Maddox."
Missed the first, Darryl.
Yeah. And Braden Ferris scored his 1,000th career point last night.
A lot of milestones as you get near the end of the season.
Yep, as a junior.
And the banks are open late here on a Saturday night.
They are, and Thomas, look over there. We got Logan point guard Matt Hatfield.
Matt Hatfield in the house.
Yeah. Very odd to see him sitting that close to a Chapmanville kid, ain't it? Him and Dakota Dalton, little tidbit, they both played on the D&D Mountain Elite AAU team.
Yeah. 44-42. Here is where Poca has made that big shot all night long.
Nice job. McClanahan's going to swing it out. Back to McClanahan. 2-point ball game. And Miller, nice give and go action there.
Right on cue, right, Darryl?
Yep. Devin Maynard, Thomas, I'd like to see Porter and Maynard get some clean looks from downtown. Devin Maynard with a little finger roll. They're having a hard time guarding Maynard.
I'm telling you, I'm really impressed with him. My first in-person look at him.
Yeah, he's
in
special.
a couple years.
If you remember when middle school basketball was the show there a few years ago, he played on that great Lenore team.
Yep.
With Preston May and them.
We saw him right here at the county tournament.
Yes, we did. They'll swing it over Maynard. Swing it over to Dawson. Back to Maynard. Porter calling for the screen. Porter going to drive. Porter follows his shot. They're going to get Porter. Wow.
Said he stepped out, on the line.
I don't know. He may have got jarred, but from what I've seen, he was about a foot in front of the line.
2:31 left. Mingo Central trailing by 2. Is it going to be Miller or is it going to be Legg again for the Dots?
We're going to see which one they go with, but either one's a viable option.
And it goes Miller to Legg.
Yeah. Devin Maynard. Devin Maynard kicks over to Sarton. Sarton, nice drive. He just got to go up on the same side of the rim there. Got a little too briggity for his britches on that one. And
gonna call 3-second call.
Wow.
Mingo Central.
Maddox Sarton said, I'm laying on the ground, buddy.
They got tangled up as he went through the lane.
Yeah. Maddox Sarton is furious right now, and I don't blame him.
I think it's a good idea Coach took him out.
Yeah, I do too.
Because he was, and I try not to criticize, but I could see it.
Yeah. And you see
first he thought he got fouled, and then he got tangled up.
See Joplin in the game. And Legg, he's off the mark. Rebound, Colton Smith gets over to Devin Maynard.
Maynard's got to go right here.
Nice job, Maynard. He just left it short. Mingo Central's had their opportunities, just having trouble capitalizing.
We got a timeout. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for reliable equipment rentals at an unbeatable price? Then look no further. The Drains Unlimited Equipment Rentals. Whether you need heavy-duty machinery or specialized tools, we've got you covered. Plus, our hardware store has everything you need for your next project, including piping, wiring, and a wide range of hardware accessories. Give us a call today at 606-889-9008 and discover why we are the best in the business. Drains Unlimited Equipment Rentals.
All right, here we go, Darryl McCoy. Music blaring in the background. We don't own the rights, so please don't kick us off Facebook.
It's 48-44.
Minute 20 remaining in this one. Poca with a 4-point lead. Legg swings it out.
Back around. As you see.
Legg was open.
Yeah, he was wide open. Smart move there.
Tip.
Yeah, Joplin. And that should be Mingo's ball. Yes, it is.
Good call. Good call as it was knocked out of bounds. All that was created by Joplin's hustle, Darryl.
Yep.
Here we go. Nice curl play inside. We'll call it travel. 48-44.
Nice job.
Baseball throw deep. Or football throw, I should say.
Yeah,
I think that pass will make Coach Jones proud.
I think so. As he's got a few of these players on his football team.
51 seconds left. They got the foul. Still will not be the two-shot penalty.
No, Mingo, man, they've got so close all game and just never been able to capitalize.
Got 2 more fouls to give before they go to shoot free throws.
Yeah, you got to try to get a turnover here. And nice cut to the basket. And
you got to have a score here if you're Mingo. This is a must possession.
Crucial.
You don't need a 3.
Brody Dotson going to give him a 3 anyways, Thomas, and it's off the mark. And Joplin comes away with it. Gets it. Oh, and Maynard.
It's tipped. I believe it's going to stay right here.
Yeah, that's what the official said.
Yeah. Good decision by the official. Quick call over there. Made it definitive.
Yeah.
Before anybody had a chance to question.
And
timeout, Mingo Central.
Yeah, timeout, and we'll see here. Mingo, interesting, they're down 4 here. See who they go to when they need a bucket here. Caden Porter's probably their best offensive option. It'd be Caden Porter, then probably Devin Maynard. Or try to get Brody Dotson something going to the basket.
I would let Maynard go one-on-one to the rim.
Yeah. And Thomas, Mingo Central, I don't know what their plus-minus is, but I could tell you this. They look a lot better when Chris Basin's in the ball game.
Yeah.
And, he's not in right now, though. As Michelle Priest says, let's go, Mingo. And Kathy and Lonnie Markham tuning in. Appreciate each and every one of you guys for tuning in. We've had a lot of support here today, as we've had 7 great games. And Thomas, if I'm not mistaken, I think there was 9 games today altogether.
I don't know.
Let's see.
Well, there probably was, because then they had a Pee Wee game.
Yeah, they added the All-Star game.
So this is game 8.
Yeah.
Now, I can't take credit for all of them. I haven't been here.
Well,
I got to go to prom again, Darryl McCoy.
Prom?
Yeah, the heart ball.
Yeah, you go that every year, don't you?
Got to go back to
at the expo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Next Saturday.
Thomas going and rubbing elbows with the big wigs.
He walked. He traveled.
And exactly, that's tough if you're Coach Elkins when you come out of timeout and you turn it over.
I agree. I think Maynard just got to make a decision and go.
Yeah, I agree.
I think he kind of second-guessed himself right there.
Yeah, he's too good.
I think Poca got away with one right there, Darryl. I think he drug that pivot foot. They got blessed. Got away with it. 14.4 seconds, 4-point lead for the Dots, but still a foul to give on Mingo. Next foul, we're shooting free throws either way.
Let's see.
He did. He sure did. He stepped to pass, and the guy stopped or something.
Yeah.
Miller with a crucial turnover.
Yeah.
Timeout here, Mingo.
Yeah, they're going to call another timeout, and they're not going to go away easy.
I love it, Darryl. We have had so many close ball games. It's not funny.
You see now why the Hatfield McCoy Shootout is what it is.
Have we had a game over 10 points?
No.
Now, we've had leads over 10.
Yeah, but no.
We've not had a...
No, I don't think we have. No, the Belfry-Williamson game. Belfry lost by 29.
Okay, that's before I got here.
There you see Tuck Valley down there. That's your West Virginia Rainey defending state champs, Class A state champs.
We got the cheerleaders dancing. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
They're trying to rally the troops. Down 4. They got to have a stop right here.
Let's see here. Or Mingo's ball. Let's see if they can get a.
Is it Mingo? Yeah, Mingo's ball. They got to have a bucket. Got to get something going to the rim. I still think it's too early to take a 3.
Well,
unless you're wide open.
I look for Porter here. I'm trying to get Porter a look. And up there, Joplin ran. That wasn't the play they called. You could tell Porter, Joplin kind of ran the same play that Porter was supposed to and ended up in the same spot as him. And so they didn't execute what Coach Elkins was wanting.
But now we go to the free throw line. If Poca knocks the free throws down, they're going home winners.
Yeah. And you look and see big free throws here.
Miller on the line.
Well, it's pretty much all she wrote now with 5 seconds to go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Fat lady ain't sung, but she's warming the pipes up.
She's getting tuned up, ain't she?
Yeah, she is.
Knocked down the first.
Yeah, interesting.
49-44.
And Miller sinks that one.
6-point lead.
Devin Maynard. You got to get a shot off. There he is. And that's going to be it. 50-46 is the final here as Poca, the Dots, take over Mingo Central here at the Fieldhouse. And Thomas, the player of the game, Tuck Valley Wellness Clinic player of the game, goes
I think it's got to be co-players. I think Miller and Legg.
Miller and Legg. I like it.
I think they have to be. All right, we're ready, Darryl. We've waited all night for this one.
Yeah, let's
the final game.
Give a shout out to the sponsors: Crum Funeral Home, Butcher's Towing, Blue Light Bargains, Sarton Trucking, Eric's Trucking, Chicha's Pizza, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, Kermit Western Auto, Hometown Pharmacy, Southside Mall, Southside Buildings and Carports, Blessings from Above, Hornets Restaurant, Hilltop Primary Care, Lafferty's Medical Clinic, Watts Appliance and Furniture, Giovanni's of Gilbert, Fletcher's Signs and Designs, J&L Auto Sales, Butler Dental, West Madison Grocery, Hometown Delights in Delbarton, Lucky Dog Thrift Store, Farrell and Hall Insurance Agency. I want to thank Kessler's Formal Boutique and Consignment and West Virginia Paving for sponsoring today's action. Guys, we're going to step away. We'll be right back. Tuck Valley Belfry up next.